Hey, welcome to the TVP channel, and today we do have a final game, Shinegreymon versus Green Kabuterimon. So the Shinegray does go first, hatching into the Upamon, now evolving to the Lopamon there. And now he does use the TK straight up, giving me 4 memory. And he does opt to take the Lopmon once again. And now shuffling the security. I do hatch into the Minimon, evolving into the Palmon here. And now hard calling the Agumon, evolving the Gagomon there for 1 cost, and evolving the Vegemon for 1 cost again, and then finally evolving to Lilymon, which is a new one introduced in the starter deck that allows you to search a top 5 for level 6 above, but unfortunately I do miss a search here. And now he does move out a Lopmon. Evolving to the Greymon here, Greymon for 2 costs. And now he does go for the Rise Greymon here for 3 costs, and now he is able to play a Tamer from hand for no cost. So he does play the TK from the starter deck. With only 2 memory to work with, I do need the option to actually kill off the Rise Greymon, or not I'll be evolving and passing the turn to him. So I do actually hard evolve to the Hercules Kabuterimon, and because of the TK he does guarantee 3 mana from the start, or 3 memory, sorry. He hatches to the Upamon. Now he does go for the Lopmon once again, which he retrieved from the earlier TK from the security. Now he does evolve to the Unimon there to cycle more to the deck for only 2 costs. He does decide to use the Glorious Burst here, which is only 7 costs because it's reduced by 1 for each Tamer. And then he destroyed my Hercules Kabuterimon, leaving me only 6 memory to work with. Will I be able to build up the board? Yeah, I do evolve to the Agumon here. And now I evolve to the second Lilymon that I have, allowing me to search the top 5 once again, and I do see a level 6. And now I do use the Needle Spray here to actually tap his Rise Grey, and then because of the inherent abilities of my Digimon, I'm able to kill it off easily. And now I do hardcore the Agumon, and because of the TK that he does have, he's guaranteed 3 memory from the start of the turn. And he does evolve to the Antileamon here for only 2 costs, which is a Vanilla. And now he does actually hardcore that Patamon for only 3 costs, giving me only 2 memory. I do evolve to the Kabuterimon here for only 1 cost, and then a Hercules Kabuterimon for 4 costs for giving him back just nice 3 memory. So I do pressure him with the Hyper Kabuterimon there, Hercules Kabuterimon. Because of the Digiburst skill, we can actually kill off anything he summons. He does evolve to the Turimon here for only 1 cost. So the new support allows Yellow to actually hard evolve to their Shinegreymon much more easier. And he does usually use the TK once again to actually look at his security. And he does opt to get the Geogreymon back to hand. And it's my turn once again, and because I do have the Hercules Kabuterimon there, I'm able to Digiburst. I do evolve to the Goblinmon first, and now using the Digiburst of the skill to actually kill off the level 4, and then Piercing will go through. Hitting to a Hikari here, very unfortunate for myself, and at this point I should have just passed the turn and not giving him below 3 security because Hikari will activate. But you know, misplays do happen, and I do actually poke him and actually hit into another Tamer here, so he suddenly have 5 Tamers on the field. It should definitely help in his Shinegray turn. So at this point of time, I'm a bit of loss here, so not too sure what to do, because 5 Tamer do suddenly appear on the field, and this allows him for a very strong Shinegreymon turn. And because of Hikari and TK effect, he's able to actually get 4 memory guaranteed this turn, and this allows him to actually evolve to a Shinegray here and then killing off everything else except the rested Hercules Kabuterimon. This is a massive board swing and is able to swing the Shinegreymon, which does plus 1k for each tamer that he has. In this case, it's actually plus 5k, and because of the Upamon skill, he actually able to draw 1, and then he does hardcore Salamon for 4 costs. Give me 4 costs, but I do have only a rookie left, and this is very hard for me to come back unless I do have very good security checks. And I do actually hardcore the Goblimon there. And this is a mistake, by the way. I do hardcore the Mega Gagomon, giving him 10 costs, or rather 10 memory to work with. This allows him, or rather encourage him, to actually hard evolve to another Shinegreymon, which will clear the board once again. So he does swing the Shinegreymon first for 1 check. Unfortunately, do not get any strong security checks. He does evolve to the Geogreymon here. And evolving to a Rice Greymon. And he does not have any tamer to actually place this time. Now he does evolve to the Shinegreymon, doing another board wipe. He does swing the Shinegreymon, which will have security attack plus 1 because of the Rice Greymon, and because he does have tamer on the field, he's able to plus 1k, which allows him to be safe from the Hercules Kabuterimon check. So I do concede this game because there's no need to further play, and I do move on to game 2, and hopefully I will do better. So I do hatch into the Minimon here, going to the Goblimon. And now I do evolve to the Gagomon here for only 1 cost, giving him only 1 memory to work with. Next, he does evolve to Salamon from the starter deck there. Next, he does evolve to Unimon for 2 costs, giving me back only 1 memory. I do move out the Gagomon here. And I do opt for the Mimi play here, giving that it's a safe situation to do it. We choose not to actually move out the Unimon. And let's use the Eden's Javelin here, and allow him to draw 1 card and destroy 1 card for basically 1 card for 1000 DP. And the Gagomon is only 4000 DP, so it's definitely dead. And I do hatch another Digimon, evolving to the Palmon here, and hard calling the Palmon. Actually evolving the Kabuterimon, giving him only 1 cost to work with again. He does move out the Unimon finally here, by using another Eden's Javelin to kill off the Kabuterimon that I have, but giving me only 5 costs to work with. So I do move out the Palmon here, and evolving to yet another Kabuterimon, so it's very fortunate I do have a lot of champions in my hand, and evolving to the Mega Kabuterimon, and then using Mimi's skill to actually hatch to another Digitama. This allows me to actually cycle more into the deck by evolving the Agumon there. Next, I do actually hardcore the Goblimon, passing him only 1 memory. Now he does hatch to Upamon, evolving to the Patamon straight away. Now he does actually play the Hikari for 3 costs, and then because of Mimi, I do guarantee to 3 memory. And now using the Mimi skill once again, because I do have a level 5 Digimon. And now I do use Hidden Potential, evolving to the Mega Gagomon, allowing me to actually hit the Digimon, allowing the level 5 Inherit skill to activate, deleting off the top security. This is a very strong inheritable skill introduced in the starter deck. And now I do evolve the Regimon for 1 cost, and evolving yet again to another Unimon, allowing me to top 5 and do hit the Hercules Kabuterimon. He does evolve the Kyuremon here for 1 cost, and now hard calling the Patamon to pass the turn. I do evolve to the Agumon, and using the Mimi skill straight away to actually push up the Agumon, and do note that Agumon here won't have Summoning Sickness. And I do use the Needle Spray here to actually rest the Patamon, and then swinging again with the level 6 because of level 5 inheritable skill, killing off the security, and this case is a TK Tamer. And I do actually evolve to the Hercules Kabuterimon here, giving him only 3 memory, and because of his Hikari, he does gain 1 memory from the start of turn. Now he does evolve to the Rice Greymon in the Mustering area, but in this area he is not able to use the skill. He does use another Glorious Burst for 8 costs, deciding to actually kill my Mega Gagomon, but he does raise Consider, and opting to kill the Hercules Kabuterimon instead because it does have a bigger threat because of the Digiburst. But he does pass me 7 memory to work with. This allows for green players, especially me, to actually do a lot of things with this memory. So first I do evolve to the Gagomon here for 1 cost, drawing 1. And next I do evolve to the Limon once again, allowing me to search a top 5. But unfortunately I do miss the search, and this is a very painful sight to witness. I do swing with the Mega Gagomon here. And next I do evolve to the Kabuterimon for 1 cost. And do note that because he doesn't have any Hikari or rather TK to work with, he doesn't have the 3 memory guarantee every turn, and it does hurt him. But because he does have a Hikari, he does get the memory +1 at least, but he does have only 2 memory. Now he does go for another Glorious Burst, but giving me definitely a lot of mana, which is 6 memory in this case, killing off the Mega Gagomon. And now I do evolve to the Goblimon here, and using the Mimi skill to actually push it up, and now I do have 3 attackers on the field, and this is game. So now we do move on to game 3, and I'll be going first once again, hatching to the Minomon, and actually hard calling the Mega Kabuterimon straight away because I do not have any repeat in hand. He does hatch the Upamon and evolving to the Patamon here, and have 7 memory to work with, which is a very good luxury. He does evolve to the level 4 here for 1 cost. And he does go for the TK play, giving him only left 2 memory to work with. He does opt for the Shinegreymon. Now he does hardcore the Patamon here, giving me back only 1 memory to work with. And now I do evolve the Goblimon here. And actually going for the Mega Gagomon, resting the level 3 Patamon. Now he does actually hardcore the Lordmon here to look at the top card of his security and deciding whether to add to hand. So he chose not to, and actually evolving to the Antilemon here for 2 costs, giving me back 2 memory. And I do swing at the Patamon with the level 5 inheritable skill. I do throw off the top security, and in this moment he does realize he make a misplay, forgetting about the level 5 inherit skill. So I do evolve to the Kabuterimon here. And going for the most famous Lilimon. And I do look at the top 5 once again. And I do hit the Hercules Kabuterimon, so very fortunate for myself. And because of TK, he does guarantee 3 memory. Now he does push up the level 5 with Vanilla there. He does actually evolve to the Shinegreymon here, which is kind of a weird play. But he does actually go past his 0 memory already, so it's actually my turn. So most likely he's thinking that he might be able to actually swing at my Mega Gagomon. But in this case, he actually passes turn back to myself. I do hatch the egg to another Minomon, going to a Powermon here. Evolving to the Kabuterimon. And then using the hidden potential to actually evolve on my Limon with the Hercules Kabuterimon, and using the Digiburst straight away to rest that Shinegreymon, and then swinging over it, and the piercing will go through. And I do hardcore the Palmon, giving him 3 memory to work with because he does have the TK, so it doesn't really matter. He does evolve to the Salamon, and at this point of time I do have a huge advantage on my side of the field because of that misplay. Now he does hardcore the Salamon and then going for the TK and giving me back only 1 memory. So I do move out the Kabuterimon and using the Digiburst straight away to actually rest the Salamon. So I'd like to point out an upcoming misplay here. I should have swing with the Mega Gagomon first for the security attack +1. But it doesn't really matter because I do have 4 Digimons on the field and he does have only 3 security, and this is game. Thank you for watching till the end, and do consider subscribing and dropping a like and a comment if you enjoy the content.